That's right. You're going to be on next week, right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to be talking about the results. You better believe it.
All right. All right. We'll be talking about that. We'll see what happens.
Ed,
right,
thank
great.
you so
And
much.
We probably might, and there's a chance we might not even know, but hopefully
Hopefully
one
we
of them's
will.
going to win one way or the other.
Well, as I've
right,
said
man.
before, we always enjoy your calling in. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good night.
I enjoyed talking to you guys. Later.
All
Thanks. Have a
righty.
good night.
Good night. And ladies and gentlemen, just as a reminder, I know Ed didn't get a chance to say it, but the Rev and I have said it many times. And we've said it even before this year when we first started 4 years ago. You know, bottom line is we don't really care who you vote for. Okay? It's your decision. But please
do vote.
Do vote. Because your vote does make a difference and it does count. Okay? And just think, if a lot of people go back to 2000 when who was it? Gore carried Florida by 580 some odd votes. That's all it was. You know, if 586 people.
Not Gore, Bush.
No, Gore won the popular vote.
Or not in the Florida.
Well, either way. But just think, if 586 people decided like you that my vote doesn't count, you might be giving the election to somebody else. So, you know, I mean, you want to get into the history of it, Americans died for your right to vote. And if you don't vote, what have we used to say, Felix? You have no right to complain when the results come in.
Exactly. So when Hillary or Donald become president and you're going to say, holy moly, why didn't I vote? And maybe your one vote is not going to make a difference, but there's a lot of those one votes that will definitely make a difference. So we want to see everybody voting. My wife said she's not going to be able to make it to vote, I guess, because she's sick. She said, would I take my vote and vote for Hillary for her?
Unfortunately, I don't think you can do that.
No, she wants me to vote for Hillary.
Can you do that?
Why can't I vote for Hillary?
But you said you're voting for...
She wants me to take my vote.
In other words, you will now vote for Hillary for Mary.
That's what she wants me to do.
Okay.
And then I decided not to vote again at all because I wasn't going to vote for Hillary.
I know.
So that will just neutralize it, so I might as well not vote. What a... Yeah, okay. What do you think of what's going on with Weiner and the FBI and what is the truth, what isn't, and WikiLeaks? Oh my heavens, all this stuff about WikiLeaks. You haven't been hearing too much what's on WikiLeaks, have you?
What was that?
Have you heard much of the stuff that's coming out on WikiLeaks?
No. Only when I come here and I...
Now, why is that? WikiLeaks comes out every day with controversial stuff. Why don't you ever hear it?
Because I don't go on the computer and type in WikiLeaks.
No, why don't you hear it in the news? Why don't you hear it on the news? Because the news is blocking the news.
Well, you have said before that the media is definitely biased in a certain way.
Yeah, because I listen sometimes, and some of the listen, a lot of the WikiLeaks you hear it, and you wonder. What is it really what they're saying? Or you have to wonder twice about it, but it should be at least heard. Like those are who's the head of the Hillary's campaign?
Podesta?
Who?
Podesta? John Podesta?
Is that his name? I don't know.
I think he is. Yeah, why?
Yeah.
What about him? Robbie Mook?
No, Podesta. What's his name?
Podesta.
Oh, Podesta, yeah. No, because he had an email. There's emails going back and forth.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, they never knew that she was even doing it. And then he says, what do you think? You think we should just dump them all? or what? He said he emailed to somebody else.
Well, they still don't know who advised her to use a personal server, a personal computer.
Nobody did. She did it herself.
In fact, Neera Tanden, who was also connected with the campaign.
But I'm not done. You just cut me off.
No, I didn't. You stopped talking.
No, I said I wanted to get a reaction, but I guess what do you think what he meant by dump the emails? Should we dump all those emails? That was right after they were subpoenaed to turn in the emails.
Well, look, I mean, the number fluctuates. Now, all of a sudden, there's something like 650,000 emails.
No, but I said, what do you think?
I have no idea, Felix. I have no idea.
It could mean that he's going to dump them all in the garbage, right? Or he's going to dump them all and give them to the FBI.
Well, in that case, the word dump is one of the words that has a dual meaning.
Exactly.
Dump means, should we print it out and give it to them?
Yeah, or
should we just dump it and put it in the
garbage?
That's
the controversy now.
Well,
so the Republicans saying he meant to throw them out, and the Democrats meant to give them to Hillary.
He said, she said, that type of thing.
But guess
what?
Listen,
this whole campaign has been a he said, she said.
They never gave those emails anyway, so they disappeared. So who knows? Maybe he did mean to dump him in the dump.
But I do know that within her supposed inner circle, Neera Tanden, who's an advisor, said, have they figured out who it was who said she could use a personal server, because that person should be drawn and quartered. You just don't use, a personal server. Yeah. You got a government computer, and that's what you use.
Yeah, or government email address. And then and if you remember, Obama said, I found out about the personal emails when everybody else
I know,
found
you told me that was a lie.
And then he's been emailing her through a personal email address for years.
He might have been, look, I never look to see what server I'm sending an email to.
Well,
maybe he didn't know. I'm just saying, maybe he didn't know. He was sending her emails.
He was sending an email to Hillary at Clinton.com. If you don't know who you say or whatever, like it was Clinton.com. Who won't? You don't realize
that could be a foundation computer.
That's on any computer who shows that.
Well, I guess if it was government, it would say, .gov, something
exactly.
.gov.
Yeah, of course.
Look, you and I just watched Pharrell Williams, the one who won the Grammy last year for the song Happy, and he was saying, his point was, who amongst us has never told a lie? It's like... it's like Jesus saying to the crowd, let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
But you might as well about both Hillary, but the other question is...
You didn't let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that... now I forgot what I wanted to say. God, all right, doesn't make... Just that, he wanted to make a point that we all tell... white lies or fibs or whatever. It's a matter of how far you carry it, but go ahead.
Who amongst us has never told the truth?
Oh, no, look. We've told the truth.
I'm not talking about me and you.
But the problem is, though, that, the old saying, the truth shall set you free. If you tell the truth, you never have to worry about telling a lie because you always know what you said. But, sometimes, there's that old statement that the truth hurts. Some people don't want to know the truth. Hey, yeah. Jack Nicholson in A Few Good Men. Yeah. You can't handle the truth.
All right.
You want me on that wall.
Exactly.
You need me on that wall.
I got the music intern asking us to play some music.
Okay. If it'll make her feel better.
So we're going to go play some music. Ladies and gentlemen, per request. Let's go see what we can play.
Well, you're going to do that, and it's time for me to make coffee for myself. So I shall return.
All right, you return. I'm going to go play I got a question. Elisa, if you're listening, is there a song playing right now? I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, we're also reminded by our intern that we never gave our number. Our number is 516. No, I'm sorry, wrong number. 646-595-3275. So if you want to call in, put in your 2 cents, 4 cents, whatever. There's our number. Give us a call. We always like listening, getting phone calls from our loyal listeners. All right, we're going to go ahead now and go to iPluggers and see what's new. We haven't had any thing new. Well, let's see what this is. Okay, this is from Anne May from the Netherlands, and the name of the song is World of Silence. Thanks to iPluggers.
Choose my side.